Do you have an upcoming interview and you don't want to fumble this time? Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Daily Ligaya, and here are the things that I say para hindi ako mukhang lost. So, first things first, when they say tell me about yourself, you don't say your name, age, and your hobby. So instead, you say this. I am someone who learns fast and works well with people. In my recent role, I developed my skills in social media management and I'm looking to grow more in this position. So next time, don't say my name is Rain, I'm 23 and I like Netflix. So you must tell them what makes you hireable and you're not just cute. So next is when they say why this role, tell them why not. So kidding aside, instead, you say this role aligns well with my strength and abilities. The kind of work that your team does, I really admire and hoping in the future that I can contribute. So you have to make it about you plus them equals a win-win. Kahit entry level lang yan, you have to make it strategic. So when it comes to strength and weaknesses, yung weaknesses hindi naman natin yan maiiwasan, 'di ba? So instead, you say, when it comes to strength, I am very organized. I use Notion and as well as Google Calendar as a tool to help me out. And I used to be very detail oriented to the point that projects or tasks are being delayed, but I have learned to manage that by doing time blockers and as well as checklists. You must think of a smart way to turn your weaknesses into growth. It always needs to end with a fix. When it comes to salary, gusto ko sanang sabihin, gusto ko ng 1,000,000, bakit may bibigay mo ba yon? Hindi, di ba? So therefore, what I say in interviews is, I'm very open and flexible, but based on my market research and as well as my experience, I'm expecting 30,000 to 50,000 per month. Confident, but still polite. Never ever ever say that anything is okay. Anything is not okay. 500 pesos is not gonna get you by for the week, right? So you have to always know your worth. You can base it on your previous salaries. If you want it higher, if you want to keep it that way, it's fine as well. But know your worth, girl. So for the last question, this is a question that all of the interviewers ask. Do you have any questions for us or for the company? Never ever ever say no. Because if you say no, it looks like you're not really interested with the job. So instead, you must ask a few questions. One or two is fine. You can ask, how do you measure success with this company? You can also ask, what is your team culture is like? There is a common question that, based on my experience, like they ask, what are the next steps after this? Basta you have to always ask smart. Interviews go both ways. So girl or guy, you don't have to be perfect. What you need to do is you just need to sound prepared. So practice this and you can also make your own one. Para sa next interview mo, kakabugin mo na lang sila. So that is all for this episode. So follow me xo.ligaya if you want more tips, hacks, or anything na wala lang na sinasabi ng bunganga ko. I'm with you and I am manifesting your next job offer.